All right, fellas, week 8. Here we go. Gonna lay it down. Got some truth here. So we're gonna start with our matchup of the week. We had Skinny Crack and Alonja U, and I think it's official. Skinny Crack is in some dire straits. The numbers really weren't terrible, but he's playing a good team. This Skinny Crack has been kind of at the top of the pack for most of the year, and this was really a test to see if he was still kind of going to be setting the pace. Not so much. So pitching, his numbers were good, but offensively a little soft. 235, 776 ops. Managed 32 RBIs, not bad there, but 27 runs scored. Matty with 10 bombs. No stolen bases for Clough. Now, is that an anomaly? I mean, he's got Starling Marte back, so I mean, and Goldschmidt's just really having a rough year. Just kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. But hey, still a playoff spot. Season we're in right now. He'd be in the playoffs. So can't count him out yet. Next, we're gonna go. We're just gonna start from the bottom here. Warning track power and back at it again. You guys, Aaron's a factor. Aaron's a factor. He's kind of figured his roster out. His boys are starting to kind of play well. Justin Turner's back. He didn't have a huge week, but that's going to be a good player for him. Springer. He's a franchise player. He also picked up Jesus Aguilar from Milwaukee, who is tearing it up. Had a huge week, 7 RBIs, 1.4 ops. Great there. His pitching solid. Sale, not great numbers, but had 17 Ks for him that week. In the week, that's insane. And then got to shout him out, picking up Megden from Oakland, and with a .22 whip and a spot start. And then we all saw the message that he said about Bundy. Got to tip your hat off to Bundy. Had a good week. 1 walk and 14 Ks. That's kind of nice. Scotty, offensively, is it a pattern now? We've had 2 soft weeks in a row. One more bad week, and we got to start thinking about that maybe this is just kind of what your offense is going to look like. Markakis still hit 318, but the peripherals are all soft. I mean, not a whole lot of production. Nice week from Salvador Perez. Jose Ramirez. So you got some names there, but not a great week for Bryant. That'll change. Juan Soto, you're kind of shot in the dark with him. Reese has come crashing down to earth. Also, Scott had all 4 of his picks used by Tuesday morning. And then he also picked up Mitch Moreland at 12:24 this morning. So big week for Scotty coming up. Next we got get the screen to load here. Sorry. Next we got Drizzle against Papa Giants and Gordy. Gordy, sorry man, your team's fading fast. As far as what the numbers are concerned, offensively, Gordy hit 301. We have 4 bombs and 17 RBIs, so you just kind of got a lot of singles hitters on your team, and they're just not really driving in a whole lot of runs. Nice week offensively for Jared. Again, not high average, but 13 bombs and 36 RBIs. So the power's there for Jared. Average isn't there, but you know what? If you're hitting bombs and driving in that many runs every week, it should be okay. Pitching, Gordy had a really nice week, actually, a 2.2 ERA. This was a close matchup, 6.5. Jared won, 2.2 ERA for Gordy and a 1.14 whip. Kind of pitching staff walked a lot of guys there. But Jared's 72 strikeouts. It's a power pitching week for Jared. He had 70 innings pitched. Actually, probably would have kind of drew a tough draw there in Gordy because, if he's playing someone else, those pitching numbers might be enough to actually allow him to have a pretty big week. Next matchup. Try to speed this up here a little bit. 7 minutes. Too long for a video, fellas. Too long for a video. A.E. Papa against Newbie. Trevor getting another 7-5 victory. He's kind of staying at the bottom of the pack, but he's had a few weeks in a row where he's kind of right there, 7-5. 10 bombs, 35. Great offensive week for Trevor, actually. Got to tip my hat. 36 run scores. Jeez. 35 RBIs and 944 ops. Well done there. Pitching, a 5 ERA, but he had a lot of strikeouts. Trevor's a guy, he plays everybody. His pitchers always have a ton of innings, so he's going to rack up those Ks. It's one way to do it because it kind of keeps you in the conversation for at least a couple of categories every single week. Team lets you down in ERA and whip and things like that, though. Alex had not a great week offensively. Trevor took almost all the categories there, but pitching a 107 WHIP and a 5.6 ERA, nice. Big weeks for Alex from Scooter Jeanette. Had a grand slam this week, and then you've got Mookie Betts, best player in the game right now. Nice week. Mark Reynolds, nice pickup there for Trev. On the pitching end, though, kind of a lot to be desired. Chatwood really let you down yesterday against the Gigantes. Of course, the Gigantes couldn't capitalize because they're brutal. All right, and then finally, your commish, yours truly against the wild card. Justin really with the 10-2 donation to me this week. I really appreciate that. I probably would have got smoked by just about anybody. Justin actually was up 8-4 heading into Sunday, and then his team had a royal collapse. I won with a 4.5 ERA at 1.2 WHIP, 64 Ks. I only had 2 wins though, and I won that category. Justin had 12 bombs. That's something to kind of hang your hat on. But Justin, you're kind of, you were showing signs of being a factor, but no. So the league now, actually, we do have some separation. So now we've got our top 6 teams, and then after that, the bottom 4 are kind of losing the pace. Loveless from this week, even though, I got lucky this week, I got to give myself some cred. Leading the division. Maddie, definitely on the love list. And then Aaron. Those are our 3 guys on the love list. And then on the hate list, sorry, Clough, got to put you there. Scott, I mean, your team's good. Your team's solid. I'm not putting you on the hate list yet. But probably Clough, Gordy, and then Justin will kind of be on the wait list. Finally, our matchup of the week. It's going to be like a co-matchups of the week to kind of pay attention to. We've got the commish, me against Clough. Clough really needs a big week. Going through a tough time with the squad, he needs a big week. And now he's facing the division leader and me. And then we got Alex against Scott. Alex, whose team's kind of been playing solid, but then Scott, who just had a rough week, looking for a bounce back. Peace out.